5 years ago, the 5 Republican members of the Supreme Court of the United States decided that corporations are people under the First Amendment, entitled to spend whatever they want on politics. And over the last 5 years, crony capitalism has exploded in America. The central political issue of our era is not the size of government, it is who the government is for. Consider the new spending bill Congress spent and the President agreed to last month. Not especially large by historic standards. The problem is who gets the goodies and who is stuck with the tab. For example, it repeals part of the Dodd-Frank Act designed to stop Wall Street from using other people's money to support its gambling addiction, as the Street did before the near meltdown of 2008. But because Dodd-Frank put a crimp on Wall Street's profits, the Street insisted it be rolled back. So the new legislation, incorporating language drafted by lobbyists for Citigroup, reopens the casino, increasing the likelihood you and I and other taxpayers will once again be left holding the bag. Wall Street wasn't the only big winner. Health insurance companies get to keep their special tax breaks. Tourist destinations like Las Vegas get their travel promotion subsidies. In a victory for food companies, the legislation even makes federally subsidized school lunches less healthy by allowing companies that provide them to include fewer whole grains. This boosts their profits because junkier food is less expensive to make. Major defense contractors also win big, getting tens of billions of dollars for the new warplanes, missiles, and submarines that they have been lobbying for. Government does not dispense welfare. Only about 12% of federal spending goes to families in need. It dispenses corporate welfare. Big agribusinesses get price supports. Hedge fund and private equity managers get their own special carried interest tax loophole. The oil and gas industry gets its special tax subsidies. Big Pharma gets a prohibition on government using its vast bargaining power under Medicare and Medicaid to negotiate low drug prices. Why? Well, follow the money. The reason politicians are doing so much for corporate executives and Wall Street insiders is because they're flooding Washington with money as never before, financing an increasing portion of politicians' campaigns. It's a vicious cycle. As wealth continues to concentrate at the top, they have greater political power to get favors from government that further enrich and expand their wealth. Unless we can reverse the vicious cycle of big money getting political favors that makes big money even bigger, we can't get the government we want and the government we deserve. And that means reversing Citizens United, either with a fifth justice that reverses his position or a constitutional amendment. So on this 5th anniversary of Citizens United, please add your voice to the growing list of Americans who demand that we get big money out of politics.